boys, Allthings, are you down to do any 2-time race?
Yo, my G.
That's good.
100%.
Whoa, what's happened, man? What did you just say to Ramee, bro?
Your boy's a little bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Why is he a bitch?
Actually a little bitch. Because apparently this is what he said, right? Apparently we keep dissing Wu Chang Records, so he doesn't want to take part in something to do with a little game show that we're doing for Jiggity Studios.
Yeah, but you. I'm not understanding why do you think he has to?
Because why wouldn't he? It's literally something fun, and it's like literally like we're boys and we're just
okay. But this is what this is what I said to you. See, this is what I'm saying. When we had the conversation, I said to you, bro.
I can't lie, P. I'll be very honest with you. I'm not in the mood right now. Like I don't want to be rude, so we just not have this conversation, innit?
No, but the conversation's needed though, because just because you're not in the mood, bro, you're gonna cause stuff that.
I'm not gonna cause nothing, bro. I'm done with your boy. I don't have nothing to say to your boy. He doesn't want to take part. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. He can go on with his life. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're not understanding very valid points. Like it's just gonna go down somewhere. It doesn't need to go.
I mean, bro,
really
listen. He wants to take it there. He can take it there. I actually don't give a fuck. I haven't done anything. I've literally done nothing to insult this guy, and he's been a prick to me since day one. I have literally no respect for him, and he has no respect for me. And it's very clear.
It's not about respect for you or you personally. It's about a diss track is coming out with him being dissed.
Is it out?
It doesn't matter if it's out. Why does it, bro? All right, do you know what? Say less, man.
Because who put the diss? Who put the diss out? Who warned you about the diss?
Yeah, exactly. First of all, bro, I don't know why you're talking like that. Like, whatever you got going on, whatever mood you got going on, I'm going to leave you to sort it out because you're talking crazy.
I'm not talking crazy, bro. You're calling me saying, oh, what's going on? You're making this something that doesn't have to happen, blah, blah, blah. I'm not escalating shit. We had a conversation. He literally said, nah, I'm not going to do it. I asked him why. He answered. And then I said, okay, cool. And then that's it. We ended the convo. That's it. Done, dusted. I don't want to hear this no more.
No, your whole tone, your whole attitude, first of all. And what my point is, bro, like, it ain't no just some simple conversation. Like, it weren't like you just asked him and he said no. Bro, you're saying like you can't say no. He knows there is a diss track. Whether it's come out or not isn't the point. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's come out or not. A guy feels away because there's a diss track on him, and then he feels like when he spoke to you and asked you about it, you wasn't straight with him.
About
you didn't say to him about the diss track. He knows there's a diss track.
He didn't ask me anything about no fucking diss track ever in his life. This guy doesn't speak to me unless I'm around Tommy T.
He said he literally just spoke to you about
it. Never once asked me anything about a diss track.
So when he was on the phone to you, he didn't say that you guys have dropped a diss on him. He didn't say that to you.
He said you keep dissing Wu Chang. We don't fuck with it, so we're not taking part. That's what he said. He didn't ask me nothing. Nothing was asked. So I said,
when
okay,
he said
cool.
that, did you say you didn't? Did you say you haven't?
No, I didn't say that. Why would I say that? That's literally a blatant lie. I said the only diss track that I have released has been Wagyu Flow, and it was between two artists who agreed mutually that that was what was happening. That's what I said to him.
He's obviously, but it's obvious he's not talking about that one though.
Well, that's what I was talking about. If he wants to take it there because of something completely unrelated to what we're trying to film, right? Then that's on him, and that's fine. Like, I honestly, that's fine. Like, that's cool, bro. Like, that's fine. We wanted them to be part of something fun because we thought it would be fun, and it's a nice little game show and a nice idea that we have planned, and it was just going to be a little bit of bants between us. But they don't want to do it because they feel some type of way. That's cool, bro. And from now on, I'm just not gonna ask or talk to anyone a them man apart from you, because you know I love you, and I'm sorry I'm being rude, but I'm not taking this anymore, bro. I'm not no one's fucking bitch, bro. I'm my own person. I am literally one of the most independent people in this fucking city. I built my shit up by myself, not needing a single person.
I don't, bro. It's like I don't know if you're like holding on to shit, but I don't even know how you're like from one conversation with Ramee, you've turned it into the whole of Chang Gang. Like, where does this come from, bro? I don't really understand.
He said, I had a conversation with the boys and we agreed this. So that means all of them felt that way, which means all of them can go fuck themselves, in my opinion. And that doesn't mean I'm disrespecting them and telling them to go fuck themselves. It's just, in my opinion, the way they stand for me, personally, just me, right? They can go fuck themselves. Because
you don't see, so you think it's a snaky move that you've been dissing them. You've been dissing them. And you don't think that when you then turn around and ask him to be on your show and he feels away because you guys have been dissing them, you don't think like he's got a point of like feeling away?
He doesn't have a point. And do you want to know why?
He doesn't have a point.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
Yeah, yeah.
Because if it was Tommy T asking, he'd be there that day and not say it yet tomorrow.
But Tommy hasn't dissed him. Where has Tommy dissed him?
Where have I dissed him?
You've dissed Wu Chang.
I've dissed Wu Chang in something that was literally agreed by both artists.
Wicked. This is exactly the point I made to you when you phoned me and told me about Saint Balenci. I had said to you, these guys are not artists. They're not rappers. But if you're going to diss people, bro, nobody has to respond how you want or how you expect.
Makes no sense.
How can it make no sense?
You're saying Tommy hasn't dissed Wu Chang.
Where has Tommy dissed Wu Chang? Where has Tommy said he's dissing Wu Chang?
Okay. Where have I dissed Wu Chang?
What do you mean? So in your tracks for Easy, you haven't said nothing about Wu Chang? Did you twat out some lyrics the other day where you were talking about K? Did you not? We all saw that. We was in the car when you did that.
Okay.
And they was asking me, yo, what does he mean by that? And I was like, you know what? I don't know if it's a diss. I thought it weren't a diss until someone turned around and said it is a diss. Are you telling me, Wicked, you have never dissed Wu Chang or any indirects for them? I'm just asking. It's just a question. Have you done that?
After the way that after maintaining my peace and maintaining my patience and maintaining my cool and being the bigger person about it, yeah, I haven't done any disses on Wu Chang. And I know me and you, bro. You know as well as I know that I have not dissed Wu Chang yet. And if I did diss Wu Chang, you'd fucking know.
Wicked, have you or have you not dissed Wu Chang before? Since MDM, have you not had any form of disses or any lines about Wu Chang?
I said something slightly impolite about them because we know it gets a lot darker than that. If you want, right, bro, when I start spitting facts, the whole city will listen and they will find out what the fuck is going on in Wu Chang.
Yeah, but your point is that you have dissed them, but you can diss them worse, and you think that's cool. Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know. I'll leave you to it, man, because I don't think you care. You've drawn me out to say things that that I wasn't meant to say because I started the conversation. Where you going with drawing you out? I ain't drawn you out to say anything, bro. No one's got a gun to your head to make you say nothing. Yeah, and that's you. That's you going up on shit, bro. You're talking about stuff that I don't even know about. You are saying stuff when all I'm saying to you is somebody feels away over something you've done, not whether you've done it recently. You have had songs or lyrics where you've dissed Wu Chang. So tell me. So because I've dissed Wu Chang, they now don't want to fuck with me at all, yeah? Is that what they're saying? Listen to me. Is that what you're saying? No, and are you going to listen? Are you going to listen? This is the conversation I've had, yeah? And this is the conversation they've had, right? You've done disses, yeah? You've dissed them. And they've said they've heard it before. They know this, yeah? And they've never said nothing about it. You've been dissing them, is their exact words. And that has been like nothing. They haven't said anything about it. It weren't a problem. Until, yeah, they know, Ramee knows, personally, this is Ramee, knows there's a diss track coming out for him. And Wu Chang, and I said it's everyone else. It's not a diss track for just Wu Chang. He talks about everyone, and yeah, he talks about you, Ramee. And Ramee said he spoke to you because you asked him about going on a show, right? But he's saying, bro, like, if man have been dissing me and there's a diss track coming out, he feels it's a bit snaky that man would fucking turn around and ask me to go on their show and like play dumb. So that's why I called you to say, yo, what did you say? Because I don't think you would do that, or I don't think that's how the conversation went. So I'm asking you what you said, and straight away you're just going off on a thing of he's a bitch or whatever. Bro, he feels away because man have dissed him, or he knows there is a diss track coming from your record label, and you're in his head. It might be something separate to you. You know, I know Jiggity Studios is something different, but in his head. It ain't. In his head, it's still you, man. You're still involved. You're one of the guys that dissed him. You're the guys releasing a track that has dissed him. He feels away. But instead of talking to man,
yeah, that's instead of talking to man, what did I do?
What do you mean instead of talking to man? You're talking to me now, and the first thing you said is fuck man. Fuck man, he's being a bitch. Fuck man.
Yeah, he's been a bitch from day one. He has not respected me once or treated me properly once.
You see, but that's what I'm saying. What you're talking about there, I weren't around for. I don't know that. That's you saying whatever you two have had in the past. I don't know. I'm telling you about why
we're literally gonna go hit the bank.
He doesn't want to go on your show, and that is why, because he's been dissed, and he felt like, how can man diss me and then man ask me to go on a show? Like, is he playing me? Does he think I'm dumb? So I'm calling you to see what the situation is, so I can say, nah, bro, it ain't that.
Wait, Dwayne,
you know what it is, and you know what it is, and you know I'm heated, and I'm not meant to be throwing this at you, but you know exactly what it is. You shouldn't need to call me. These men don't respect me. These men don't respect me, and they are looking for any single way to start shit with me, and make me look like some bad guy. And I tell you what, fam.
See, but you're saying this, but they've known you. They've heard your tunes before and the slide digs you've done. They've heard it and not said nothing. Not once. Nothing.
Yeah, because everything I said is true, bro.
It doesn't matter if it's true. You still diss them, and is that not a reason?
They diss me every day that I was in Wu-Chang.
All right, but you just said they've been looking for a reason to diss you, but yet they've had a reason. You've been dissing them.
They had a reason. They've had a reason to diss me because I diss them because they've been dissing me from the start.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you said they've been looking for a reason to start something with you. I'm saying they've had that reason.
P. Listen, you listen to me right now, P. Listen.
Say less, man. Nah, man. You know what? You're gonna talk to me like that, bro. Just cool, man. You just do what you're doing with it, man.
You listen to me, okay?
It's cool, man. It's cool, man.